Arriving in the port of Copenhagen, Denmark, it was a wonderful entry, and we saw the prince out for a morning ride. I think it was the prince. Looked like the prince. Maybe it wasn't. But makes a good story.
YoloRVAdventure, live your dreams, chase the sunsets, follow streams. One life, one chance, come explore. YoloRVAdventure, there's so much more. Dive in deep, climb up high, touch the stars, reach for the sky.
Today we are in Copenhagen in Denmark, and we are going to take a tour of the city. We're going to see some of the sights, including the Mermaid, the famous Mermaid, which is probably the same kind of disappointment as Plymouth Rock, but anyway, it is one of the most famous attractions that tens of thousands of people a day get to see. The Little Mermaid statue is a bronze statue that was created by Edvard Eriksson, depicting a mermaid becoming human. The sculpture is displayed on a rock by the waterside at Langelini Promenade in Copenhagen, just a short distance from our ship. Based on the 1837 fairy tale of the same name by Danish author Hans Christian Andersen, the small and unimposing statue is a Copenhagen icon and has been a major tourist attraction since its unveiling in 1913. In recent decades, it has become a popular target for defacement by vandals and political activists. The mermaid is among the iconic statues that symbolize other cities, such as the Pania of the Reaper in Napier and the Mannequin Peace statue in Brussels, or even the Statue of Liberty in New York. We were fortunate as we were leaving the harbor to see the royal yacht, which was coming in to the harbor at the time we were there.
But then, in the peak moment of the battle, when everything was lost, the Dannebrog fell from the sky and turned the tide of the battle, which they eventually won. To the name of this city is called København. Copenhagen, the merchant's harbor. That's why the god of trade and the god of the sea are guarding the entrance. Building like this, but let me tell you one thing. None of them has an elevator. If you want to live in an old building in Copenhagen, there is no elevators to be seen. A very famous businessman decided to finish it and donate it to the city here to your left. It's a model after St. Peter's in Rome. Kongens Nytorv Square, the new King Square. It was built by Christian V in the beginning of the 17th century, and we are going to go around this square a couple of times so we have enough time to show you all the buildings that are here. And very soon it became the city's red light district. Beer and wine and dancing and music and all those terrible things.
We also will be touring some of the other parts of the city, including the Tivoli Gardens. So stay tuned, give us a thumbs up, and please make a comment. Thank you.
So where are you at, Richard?
Oh, I'm in Copenhagen. Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen.
If you look to your right here, you will see this is the main entrance from Tivoli Gardens. Look how busy it is. So what we are going to do, we are going to come over here and then you're going to be lining up. If you keep on looking, you will see there's somebody with a lollipop like ours. So you're going to have to line up.
Bubbles, monkey, bubbles.
So we are in Tivoli Gardens in
And
Copenhagen.
it's an amusement park, which I don't think we're going to go to, and a bunch of other good stuff that we'll be really happy to share with you.
It's sort of like a mini Epcot.
Okay, let's find out.
And there's an interesting shop. It's called Copenhagen. Copenhagen,
You
Copenhagen.
want to go see what Copenhagen has?
Copenhagen must be a pastry shop. Never met a pastry shop that I didn't like.
Thank you. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, I didn't tell her brown sugar, but I have.
The Tivoli Gardens, also known simply as Tivoli, is an amusement park and pleasure garden in Copenhagen, in Denmark. The park opened in August of 1843 and is the third oldest operating amusement park in the world. With 4.25 million visitors, Tivoli is the most visited amusement park in Scandinavia and the second most popular amusement park in the world after Europa Park. It was named after Tivoli in Rome and the Vauxhall Gardens in London. Tivoli's founder, George Carstensen, obtained a 5-year charter to create Tivoli by telling King Christian VIII that when the people are amusing themselves, they do not think about politics. Interesting. From its beginning, Tivoli included a variety of attractions, buildings in the exotic style of the Imagining Orient, and theaters and bandstands and restaurants and cafes and flower gardens, and of course the ubiquitous mechanical amusement rides such as the merry-go-round and the other new modern thrill rides.
Allowed to take videos from that point. You have to back up at least 6 more feet. Then when you think you've gone far enough, back up another 6 more feet, and you end up in our lovely pond. Make-believe place, and it's so peaceful and restful. Yet on the other side, the kitties are yelling and screaming and have the most awesome rides that you can imagine. And you know, they said there haven't been any serious accidents, so that's a good thing to know. But they have ice cream, of course, and Danishes and coffees and lattes and cappuccino, and you know, everything to bring you back to your childhood. Very nice place to visit.
Government-owned military housing in Copenhagen primarily exists in the Nyhavn district. It was originally established by King Christian IV to house the Royal Danish Navy and their families, and it continues to provide housing for military personnel. While it has been a topic of discussion to potentially sell the properties, it has not yet been implemented.
YoloRVAdventure.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. And we'll see you in the next video.
YoloRVAdventure. There's so much more.